Now bring us up to the foundation. How did this come about, and what are your ambitions for that new
Yeah, I
role,
think
or that additional role, I should
yeah, I
say?
think it all ties together. I mean, with the practice, the reason we wanted to set the practice up is my wife and I and our family, we were really trying to figure out, well, how can we um, be financially flexible so that we can live missionally, right? And not just financially flexible, but geographically flexible as well. How can we live in such a way that we can kind of live wherever we want to live, partially so we can, again, care. We've got family all over the country here. So how can we care for them as they age? That's our
Hmm.
responsibility and our obligation. But also, is there a possibility for us to be able to be potentially overseas for 2, 3 months of the year or in blocks of time, or we can go overseas, drop in someplace, support some folks on the ground, but yet I can still run my business remotely from there and be connected that way. So that's kind of what we're looking for. You know, that's why I started the business, what I was doing. And sorry, Mike, my brain just left. You asked me another question that was tied on to that, and I forgot it now. Um,
Just try that. It's kind of moving from there
oh, the
into
foundation,
now
yeah,
the
yeah.
additional role of the
So
foundation.
wanting to be
Yeah.
missional and all that. So we want to be missional with our own lives, but I really want to be connected also into the BAM world. And so I was doing research through my PhD, through my doctoral program, looking into that as well. So I said, how can I be more connected with this? And I want to be connected with some BAM professionals. And so connected with Ibec Ventures, starting with Bob Bush, with you guys, and started connecting. So served as a coach with Ibec Ventures, which has been absolutely fantastic. Getting to actually talk with BAM practitioners who are on the ground struggling, trying to figure out how to make their enterprise work has been awesome. So just to be able to be a support and encourager, ask a lot of questions, maybe point people in directions, give some resources, that's been tremendous. And then through that, Bob introduced me to a couple other people to jump on with the Legacy Generational Fund. And I've had some experience again with lending, with faith-driven lending, and investing on that side of things. So it was just a natural fit, I think, as far as with the foundation of the fund. So we're really excited about where that can go and how we can provide capital to businesses in those very early stages when they get off and around. It's just such they need that funding.
So let me set this in a little bit of context again for our listeners and for our viewers. Um, the Legacy Generational Foundation is the third piece of an organization, or really an alliance we call TriVenture, and it's made up of Third Path Initiative, which is online businesses mission education, and then and that's just to help people understand where they're going, get create business plans, those sort of things. And then the second piece of it, Ibec Ventures, that Rob alluded to, where he's one of the coaches, is their role is coaching, not just mentoring, but coaching for a purpose, coaching to grow, coaching to gain funding, coaching to impact spiritually. So they provide that piece of the puzzle. We always say is courses, coaching, and capital. And the third piece of this triangle came into being through a couple of guys, Dick Widener and Stan Bachman, who are wonderful, wonderful guys. But they, as they would tell you, they've been at this a long time, and they needed a successor. They needed somebody to come in and say, I'll take this on, and I'll gradually take it off your shoulders and lead it going forward." And that's where the group basically reached out to Rob, and long story short, everybody said, "Yes, this is right. This is a God thing. Let's go with it." And I'm excited to work with you in that capacity, and I know we need it. I'm on the board as well, part of TriVenture, and as well as part of the foundation. And we need what you bring to the table.